forgot that we're doing this to music.
I'm
And music and dance and lights. And this year we've kind of forgotten that one. So it's hopefully if you're back for October half term, we will have the music.
Oh, I
back.
can
We
hear
will
it.
have the dancing album of Spike or his sister. We will have the bird flying with the bit of music, with a little bit of them moving lights. Which just makes Spike a little bit more interesting, to be honest. But this year we have been really concentrating on another idea. We've kind of changed the hours by twilight. We know you guys love the hours. We know you guys like the hours. So we are, as I say, we're trying to train up some more hours right now to keep the hours flying, to keep the hours working for you in the evening or at the evening shows. But we are working on something a little bit different, and that, to be honest, that has taken our entire time over the last few months. It came to it came to a head and it kind of started around about 4 weeks ago. So in a minute, he is on strike, isn't he? So I might have to fly this guy. I do apologise, I'll give it a shot. He's gone from loving Mike to liking Emily, going back to loving Mike, then to not liking anybody. So let's see if we can get him today. Hey, big guy! You're not even looking, are you? So this bird here does fly at dusk and dawn. This bird here in the wild, this is his time for flying. But I think my bird's blind at this time of night. Come on then! So that is just bone-idle. And I've got a feeling that he's just being lazy tonight. I even said to Emily, get ready, I think he's ready to fly. Because when he came out the aviary tonight, he came out like a rocket. Right, you, down here. Thank you. Right. Right, Emily, try close ones. Just try close flights. Right, so let's try this one. If we can do short flights tonight, let's try short ones. Let's get him moving. Right, just try that one, then literally hop him from post to post, Emily. There you go. Right. Let's do the short ones, Emily. If we just do short ones tonight, at least we can get them moving. But we will be using Shadow for October half term. She might even bring Shadow in, like I say, for Thursday, and give Spike, give Spike the chance. It's better. Give chance to Spike to fly through the day rather than flying at night time. Because to be honest, at night time it does take a little bit more toll on the birds. The birds do have to work a little bit harder. He's getting there. Yeah, keep it short, Emily. The birds do have to work a little bit harder. It is a bit more pressure on the birds to actually fly at night time, even though he's an owl. Even though he's a dusk and dawn owl, even though he's supposed to fly at this time, you try and tell Spike that. Spike, I think that's Spike's demo, to be honest. I think we've done, there we go, oh good, that's better. Sorry guys, he won't come down the front again in a second. So that was Spike here. I say he will get a break. He's had enough. And to be honest, it's been a really, really busy season for our birds this year. I'd probably say it's the busiest in the last 5 or 6 years we've actually had. We've been pushing the birds hard, working the birds hard, and the birds it's taking the toll on them now. The birds are getting a bit slow, they are getting a little bit tired now. But again, we've only got a few more days before the end of the summer holidays. Then my birds get a whole month off. Well, say month off, they get a month off from you guys. They'll get a month away from the public, they'll fly with us, they'll rest with us, and then they'll be back again for October. And we've even got more, just be careful Emily, that wind. Just be careful. So we've got the crosswind coming across, and you've got to watch out. Spike, he's clumsy in the wind at the best of times. Right, Emily, no, Emily, just do that post up there. Jump up, come into the wind. So it's very important when you're flying a bird, fly into the wind. And I can see the wind coming up this way right now. So fly into the wind. If you can't do into the wind, do across the wind. Through the daytime, my birds can work that out. Spike, he does struggle a bit anyway through the daytime. But here at night, that's better, Emily. But here at night time, it's even more critical for the bird's safety. So yeah, just do short ones, Emily, with them. Just get them hopping round and we'll move on. Try that one. Then we'll move on to the big deal. The thing that's taken all our time, taken all our work to actually get going. We've been working on it now for 3 years. And we started it, 3 years of training, we started it about 4 weeks ago now. And it worked really well for the first week, so it's been a disaster ever since. So we scrapped the 3-year plan, we scrapped what we've been working on and training for 3 years, and we've kind of revamped it, and then we give ourselves round about, if you're lucky, 20 minutes to retrain on. This will be the first evening. Right, Emily, go down there.
You need to tell me that.
Sorry, Emily, go down there. Tell you what, let's give Spike a clap and let's move. Not yet, wait till he lands, and then we'll move on to the real thing. Then we'll move on to the other bird. Spike's, I think Spike's had enough, so I think we will be dropping Spike out from now on. Give him a chance to chill out and relax, give him a chance to have a break, and we'll bring his sister in here for Thursday. So if you've got your return ticket and you want to come back on Thursday, please feel free. If not, also, Shadow will be flying tomorrow. Oi! Turn round! Yeah, I know you can look behind you, mate. Well done, but you need to turn round. That's just showing off, that one. Use a big piece, Emily. Get him to turn round. Here we go. He's on a go slow tonight, isn't he? He's been a right. Here we go. Turn right round, Spike. Well done, big guy. Last time down. Big piece of food to Emily. There you go, Spike. Big piece.
Wake up! Wake up!
It's a big piece, Spike. You can go back to bed. He's not even looking at you. Oh, he is terrible tonight. Right, Spike. If you come down now, you will not have to fly for 2 weeks. I'll give you a summer holidays. How does that sound? Oi! Come on then. Yeah, you're looking right past me. Oh. At least it's proven one thing, like I say, they're not smart or clever or wise. They are the dumbest thing on the planet, these ones. Right. So, oi! Come on in. Now he's looking at Emily. Come on in. Come on in. Oi! He's doing everything. This has really been stubborn today. He knows who we are, he knows what to do, but look at him, he's deliberately looking at every direction except like at us. What they always say, never work with animals and children. So Spike here is just like a big kid right now. Oi! I'm up here. Come on then. You can do it. He's seen it now. He's thinking about it. No, he's not. Oh. I did say to him, I've got a tracking device attached to this thing, and I've even put the big one on tonight. The one that does up to 150 miles. I had this feeling that he might fly off. I just want him to fly, that'll be handy. If he flew off, that'd be the most flying he's done tonight, so either way, I would be really happy. Look, Spike, I'm not going to come and pick you up, mate. There you go. Give him a nice big clap, well done. You lazy devil. Right. Oh well.
Might be complicated.
Oh, lazy devil. Right. So I think we'll ground Spike for the evenings now. What we'll do is we'll put Spike into the day and bring his sister out in the evening. Which is a bit more clumsy because his sister is bigger, so she's just nuts at night time. So again, like I said, if you want to see some birds fly, come tomorrow. Fingers crossed it's not raining. If it's not raining, we'll be flying some birds. Owls anyway for you at 1:15. But I think next Thursday we will actually be doing a shadow. Right, this is the idea that has taken over. Was actually taking over my life now for the last few months. I've been eating, sleeping and breathing this idea. And if you've seen me before, you know, like, when it comes to a demonstration, I'm one of these kind of guys that think, ah well, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. This summer has actually been the most stressful summer I've ever had, or say ever had. It's probably the most stressful summer since I've started in falconry, to be honest. It's been a lot of work. So what we're going to do, we're going to get ready. So what we're going to do is sign off, because meanwhile, while I'm getting this done, if something goes wrong, I might say something that I'm not supposed to over the microphone. Otherwise, if my bird bites me, I might cry. So I'm going to sign off just for a few seconds, and we'll be back on.
Yeah. I think we should do it. Zoom into the man's face. Oh, I forgot to do it this way. I don't like it.